Okay, this is Weather Outlook, and this is your update for Monday, June 30th. Who's going to believe it? Tomorrow's the first day of July. It's crazy. And we do have some thunderstorms crossing the state right now. Okay, we're going to try to catch up on these thunderstorms and zoom in on them. You can see there's one down here by Bethany Beach. There's another thunderstorm here, area of thunderstorms here. Uh, Go heading up into New Jersey, Cape May, up in that direction. If we move this a little bit further to the north, we can see now we have a direct line right here. And you can look here, you can see it running from the coast of New Jersey here. This is by Little Egg Harbor here, cutting across, heading right towards Philadelphia here, Camden, Philadelphia, and then off further towards the west. It comes up towards Radnor, works its way. This is heading up towards Reading. If you get it up towards Reading here, Reading is right about in here. You can see there's some thunderstorms. This is Morgantown down here. Thunderstorms out here was out towards Lebanon. They're heading up now towards Hamburg, heading up towards Pottsville. They're pretty good storm here. There's some pinks in here. If you look close enough, you can see there's some there. And then we have to go a little further up above Williamsport to find another one. That they're all moving off to the northeast, so they're not moving east. And then as you get out here in western PA, here's St. Mary's. There's some to the west of that. Here's Clarion. You can see there's some here. We have to go down here towards Altoona. Down here, got a little one just north of there. You got a little bit more coming up from the south. And then you got, like I said, towards Grove City. Here's Pittsburgh down here. You can see there's some thunderstorms just to your west there. And then you got to go up towards the north, heading up towards, here, Oil City's right up in here. This is Clarion here, Grove City, and Titusville. You can see there's some thunderstorms. And Erie's under a pretty good one right now. Erie, Fairview, you got some decent thunderstorms going on right now. Now, if we put this in action for the next couple of hours here, you can see how they continue to move around, mostly southeast towards the northeast, or southwest towards northeast. These storms go, and again, no one direct line. They're just kind of scattered around as they go through, and you can see how they pretty much go for the next. That's just for the next couple of hours as it goes. Now, Tuesday, you can see it warms up again. Temperatures towards Philly, New York City, down the I-95 corridor, close to 90, if not to 90. You can see the higher elevations are still a little cool, upper 70s to around 80. Pittsburgh, mid 80s, up towards Williamsport, Sunbury, Wilkes-Barre, Scranton, you're in the mid 80s. And that's pretty much the rule of the day tomorrow. There will be again, as you would expect, a chance for thunderstorms. Now, this is around noon, and we'll just take this out. You'll see as the afternoon goes on, they start to spread out. This is around 6 o'clock. You can see basically a pretty good line running up here from New York through northeastern PA, and then down towards Pittsburgh here, and then some out ahead of it. We move this ahead of the action here. Here's around 8 o'clock in the evening. You can see there's some spotty pop-up thunderstorms through that whole line there. There's some out ahead of it that are hitting the Lancaster, Reading area. Again, around 8. Here comes 9. Here comes 10 o'clock on Tuesday night. Here's 11. Here's midnight. And now they're in New Jersey. They're moving off the coast. There's some showers left behind it as we get to around 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 6, 7, 8. I'd say this is 8, 9 o'clock right here. And you can see they're mostly off to the southeastern part of Pennsylvania. Still some in Jersey and Delaware. And then they move off the coast as we go through late in the morning. And maybe some thunderstorms, maybe a pop-up could be possible in southern New Jersey and southeastern PA as we get into the afternoon hours. And then as we get to around 4 or 5 o'clock, there could be a few out here in western PA to try to get their act together. Even one over here by Philly. But it's not an all-out onslaught like it will be on Tuesday. And then this takes you to around 8 o'clock Wednesday night. And you can see just a little bit out there. Now, Wednesday's highs, once again, are pretty much middle 80s for a lot of areas to the south, central, and west. In between upper 70s to the lower 80s. where the thunderstorms kind of pop up. Again, you don't know exactly where, but where they do, they will definitely cool the air a little bit as we go. And then overnight on Wednesday to Thursday, they kind of cool off a little bit. We get to the morning hours, and you can see basically they range from the 60s to around 70 down in the southeastern part down here in Jersey, Delaware, towards Philadelphia down that way. As we look out into July here, first of all, I did a video yesterday, and I will post um, 4th of July weekend forecast on the .com page for each area that I cover, individual videos there. But basically, 4th of July weekend, we're going to be very lucky as of right now, unless you live right around the northern part of Pennsylvania towards New York up there. There could be a few showers on Sunday. But overall, the next 7 day period, which would run from Friday through the 11th of July, you can see temperatures are above normal all through here. We move this out to the following 7 days. They remain above normal, a couple of degrees or so, but right around the Jersey Shore here, normal if you're going down to the shore. Now, as we get to around July 23rd through the 30th to the end of the month, you'll see temperatures not as warm. I'd say just right around normal. You can see we're only talking tenths there, around here with all this white and blues. Blues are below normal, but it makes me think that there might be something coastal going on around here. That's why it brings the temperatures down. So that's going on. And then as we move even further than that, as we go into the beginning of August. This takes you from the 27th to the 3rd of August. You can see below normal temperatures. A lot. This whole northeastern part is below normal. So when you get a warm day out there, enjoy it before we get these below normal temperatures towards the end of the month. All right, everybody, take care. You be safe out there. Talk to you tomorrow.